This video contains spoilers for the psychological horror movie Smile. I really like the movie Smile. On the surface, it's just another generic movie about someone getting possessed by something. They have 7 days to live and start getting jump scared for some reason. Except Smile is more than that. It's about trauma. Mainly Rose's traumatic past. Living alone with her troubled mother made Rose's life difficult, but her most painful memory was leaving her mother to die. Her guilt and regret influences many of her life decisions. As an adult, she overworks herself in an emergency psychiatric unit, dealing with the mentally ill, trying to help others in need, hoping that it would redeem her of her guilt. And despite her position, throughout most of the story, Rose avoids dealing with her own trauma. She doesn't open up about the truth of her mother's suicide to anyone. She doesn't really move on. Until the entity targeting Rose is a terrifying, invincible being that torments its victims and can only be seen by said victims. It travels between people by killing its previous host in front of someone and possessing that person. A being that feeds on trauma and actively spreads it. It's one thing to scare someone in a dark room, but to kill their cat, gift it to their nephew on his birthday, and jump scare your victim there, that is straight up evil on so many fucking levels. Even if you try to get rid of it, you have to kill someone in front of a witness. But it doesn't stop there. You have to make sure that it was done in such a brutal way that it traumatizes the witness, so that it leaves you and targets the witness. Only then can you be free. In prison. By the end of the movie, Rose decides that she's not a murderer and has had enough. Goes back to her childhood home alone in an attempt to face her past and end the cycle of trauma. It does not end well for her. Smile is about trauma, stigma associated with it, inaction towards it, dismissiveness, and absence of support. This film is scary, which is good, because, horror and shit. But it also conveys an evident and meaningful message. Maybe if Rose had supportive, understanding people around her, she would have been saved from herself, gotten the help she needed. Maybe she would not have lost the battle to her own demon. Or maybe it was too little too late from her and the people around her. Maybe not, I don't know. All I know is she dead.
Dead as hell. What shoes she got on?
I just have a couple of problems with the movie. Just minor shit, like half of these smiles are ass. That's not scary. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Are you smelling something? How are you gonna put this in the same movie as this? Catelyn can smile like...
That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell.